Good morning, everyone. Well, today I'm taking my camera into work because it's time to confront Jackie. So, I got my 20 ounces of coffee. I got my morning voice. Come on, camera, focus. And, of course, I got my egg sack. Alright, let's see how she reacts to this. Alright, here we go. So,
hey!
I just felt like, just filming a little bit. So, let me ask you a question, Jack.
Sure.
Did you have fun?
I always have fun.
Yeah, did you have fun painting cars?
Painting cars?
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Why? Why'd you do it?
Just for fun. Jeff asked me and we just kind of got some ideas.
Well, that's messed up. You know how hard that stuff was to wash off the car? Because you couldn't spray it off.
Well, it said it was water resistant. Not water resistant, but you could just spray it right off there.
Yeah, but that's not how it is. You have to actually wash it off. If you sprayed it off, you could still read everything.
Well, at least you could spray it off.
So did you do Weber's car?
Weber's car?
Yeah. With the toilet paper?
Oh, is that whose car that was?
Oh, you didn't even know whose it was? Was it you or was it Jeff?
I don't divulge my secrets.
Oh, that's just ignorant.
Yeah.
You just can't even tell me?
No.
I can't believe that. I mean, why didn't you do it for so long?
Well, you guys are a bunch of dummies.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
What do you mean dummies?
Well, you would do your videos, and then you would say what you were doing, and it was like, oh, this is a good chance to go get you.
So how did you time these things out every single time?
Oh, well, that's another story.
That's the other thing I didn't understand. It's like you did it every single time when we were doing a podcast.
Yes, and believe it or not, I was out there listening to the podcast. I don't know how anybody can listen to that crap.
What are you talking about?
Well, you guys over-talk each other and whatnot, and laughing and drinking and on and on and on and on.
Our podcasts are entertaining.
On and on and on and on.
Our podcasts are entertaining.
Well, not when you're outside waiting for you to get done.
Somebody sounds delusional.
Who are you talking about?
Entertaining, that's for sure.
Your podcast, who wants to sit there and listen to four idiots
Yeah.
Idiots?
talk about their opinions
Yeah.
on different subjects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All talk over each other. I listened to it one time, and one time was one too many. You
Yeah.
need to change something there, I'll tell you.
And you got to tell Joe he's got to start enunciating. I'm out there, all I hear is blah, 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 blah.
He does talk really, really fast. And
Yeah.
Terry, you owe me an apology. Speaking of that, you owe me an apology.
I owe you an apology.
Yeah, because you were the one that got all offended when I was asking questions, and here it
Well,
was.
I guess so. It sounded like you were accusing me of doing something that I had no knowledge about at all.
I was on the right track.
I don't owe you an apology.
But I was
if
on-
anything, you owe me an apology.
Why? Why was I?
For putting me through all that.
Your husband put me through all that. I mean, I was on the right track.
You know what? What he does has nothing to do with me. We're two different people. You need to treat us differently.
But
I
then,
have enough stress.
But I came over-
to hear
But
all
what-
this crap
but I also
and then making my husband lie to me.
but it's not my fault you guys have a relationship. You don't tell the truth to each other. And it's also not my fault that
don't even go
that he
there.
doesn't tell you what he's out there
Don't
doing.
even go there.
Well, why? That's the
Don't
truth.
you have something to do?
Uh,
You just need to get away from me.
Jeez. She is turning into a Karen, isn't she?
And I even gave you a hint.
What are you talking about?
Well, when you came over here and started questioning me,
You look guilty, and I even said to them guys, I said she looks guilty.
well, I told you. I said, Amazon. Where else would you get chalk?
Well, I just figured you threw that out there. I didn't think you were actually telling me.
Well, see, that's what I mean by calling you dummies.
I just think it's really ignorant what you did. And so, are you done now?
It was a lot
Are you
of fun.
done?
It was a lot of fun.
You're done, so,
We were hysterical.
But you're done doing them, right? It's all over with. Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I don't think we're going to do anything back.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Well, of course, you know me. I don't forget anything.
No, that's for sure.
So,
That's
you know,
for
you
sure.
got to be on your toes.
You on my toes now?
Yeah, I mean, could be tomorrow, could be a week from now, could be 2 weeks,
You don't
month.
let go of anything.
Maybe.
That's right, I don't. Hey, I thought you were done talking.
Well, I can't help but hear your stupid remarks.
She's getting really mean.
She is getting me.
Yeah. Maybe we need to get her. Do you ever think about that?
What are you
I
saying?
don't think I don't hear you whispering.
What are you saying? You want to join the pack?
No, at all. What pack? I thought it was just you and Jeff. You got somebody else in on this? Huh. You know, I'm telling you, you know something's coming. Eventually. Eventually, guys, this is what happens. She knows how I am, too. That something's coming. There's a storm brewing right now.
It may take a while.
What do you mean it may take a while? That's right, it may be soon, it may be later. We don't know exactly when it's going to happen. When you least expect it, though, that's usually when something happens. You know what I mean, Jack? Huh?
I don't know.
Huh?
Do you?
You know what I mean? Something when you least expect it, right? Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. You would think that would have occurred with you guys.
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't believe it was Jeff at all. You looked guilty to me when I was talking, but then it went away because nothing made any sense. It still doesn't make any sense to me how the things worked.
On and on about the same thing over and over and over again. Do you hear yourself?
My gosh, I was talking to Jackie. I wasn't even talking to you.
It doesn't matter. I hear you. I hear you. If you're going on.
Well, you have ears. I hope you're hearing.
Over and over and over again.
It's just like
It's like a broken record.
well, that is true. That when believe me, I heard that all when we were outside waiting. You know, like when I would like the bird do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was that stuff anyway, by the way?
Well, it was harmless. It was harmless. It was.
Yeah, well, I washed it all off, but it was kind of oily. I had to use soap.
Yeah, it was whipped cream. I looked it up and how to make bird do look real. So it was whipped cream and pepper.
You know, I could have sworn Joe said something about.
Well, what do you do? Eat it?
I wouldn't surprise me if he did taste it, to tell you the truth. He did say something about that, though. He smelled it or tasted it. He had to.
Oh my goodness!
Oh. So,
Bunch of dummies.
that's what you did. So that was supposed to be bird poop. That's what it kind of looked like, but... So how did you put it on it, though? Like, did you just splatter it all over it? With what? Just your hands?
Well, no, actually, you can use the turkey. You know the turkey things?
A baster?
Yeah. And then just go.
Huh. That was actually a pretty good one. The other ones were kind of the same thing. Talk about redundancy. What you painted words on 3 cars. You did the same thing over and over and over again. Believe me, when you get paid back, it's going to be a lot different than that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. See, she's more vulnerable than Jeff is because I can't go over to their house and get them because this one's too mean. Look at her. I mean, look at her face.
You know what, Larry? You wasn't working in your own goods.
But,
I keep hearing the same thing over and over again. It's
well, you know,
it's done with. You don't have to keep talking about it. It doesn't matter. And then you're going to tell her that you're going to get her back. That is the stupidest thing. Why would you even tell her?
because I want her to be worried about it. That's why.
I don't know. I really do think your brain is shrinking.
I think yours is just getting a lot meaner. Like, you know what, guys? I think I'll just cut this off now because,
Hallelujah.
yeah, this is what I deal with up here all the time. And Look at her. Look at this one back here. Look how happy she looks back here. She thinks it's funnier than crap, don't you? Jackie's back here laughing her butt off because she knows you're being extra mean to me. I don't even understand why I'm getting the brunt of all this when I was the one that was hit all the time. It's just like when we were little kids. Nothing's ever changed. Nothing ever will, guys. Well, until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. For now on, I'll meet you at the lounge. Alright, I had to turn the camera back on because this is the kind of stuff that I deal with up at the shop all the time. Jackie went to a appointment. What was it? It was some type of doctor's appointment, I guess it was. So I just want to ask her a couple questions. So Jack, where did you actually go?
I went to the eye doctors.
Did you? How'd you make out? Huh? Because
I know. And I looked at it.
she has it on the calendar right here on the 28th, and today's the 14th. So
it's actually 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So where's your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're too busy thinking about pulling a prank. Pulling pranks.
That is
with
true.
my husband.
That is true.
Right?
That is
And
true.
you're not even paying attention to what day
See
it is.
that? I'm so much into the future.
Hold it, Jack. I just gotta ask one question. Didn't you say something about your husband just recently about something to do with the doctors?
Yes, but he forgot, and he was late, so he
and
had
how
to.
is that any better
I'm
than what
early.
you just did?
I'm early, and they would have taken me. She said, we would take you, but you're having a different kind of a test.
Yeah, and you know what? You were calling me stupid, right?
You look what I got to deal with. Two stupid people.
But that was just
Two
mean, wasn't
stupid,
it?
forgetful people.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to give you a little taste of what we deal with up here. I think I have the bad end of the stick myself, but that's just me, I guess.